Hi, I'm Lexi Blevins, your favorite local realtor and host of The American Dream. And today I'm at Mostly Mutts, Kennesaw, where I recently adopted this little guy, Bilbo. During the adoption process, I realized how special Mostly Mutts was. So today I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you what makes Mostly Mutts so special. Today I'm here with Kelly Long at Mostly Mutts. Would you mind giving us a little bit of history of how Mostly Mutts got started?
Of course. So we've actually been saving lives for over 20 years. We started in the garage of our founder and have been growing ever since. We actually just moved into this particular building 10 years ago, which has been such a blessing because it enabled us to bring in more animals, save more lives. Also, it has attracted a lot more volunteers, which is what we need to run our organization.
That's awesome. So how do most of your dogs come to Mostly Mutts?
So I'm lucky enough to be on the intake team. So we work with local animal control facilities. We go there most of the time and we walk up and down the aisles and we look for the dogs who need us. We look for the dogs who are in danger of being euthanized. We look for the dogs who are in the back of the kennel, who aren't wagging their tail, who aren't up saying adopt me. We look for medically fragile dogs. So that's one way that we go and then we get our dogs. They also work with us and bring the dogs here just because animal control is so overcrowded. They are desperate for help. There is just not enough room for all of the homeless animals in our community. We also do a little bit less, but we get our animals from people who call in. We get about 30 phone calls a day from desperate people who are looking to rehome their dogs, cats.
Would you mind telling me a little bit about the process, like from whenever the dog hits your doors to when it goes home with its new owner?
Yes, when the dog comes into Mostly Mutts, they're assigned a trainer. They learn basic obedience skills. And then they kind of come over to our adoptable side where we have a team of adoption counselors. People submit an application or they come in and they meet a dog. And the adoption counselors really spend time getting to know the potential adopters.
I was interviewed for an extended period of time, which blew my mind because previously when I had adopted, the shelter was just so overrun. They were like, take it.
Well, so we want to get as many dogs into homes. So we don't deny people, but what we do try to do is get to know you so that we can find a dog that's going to be a good match.
Now we're heading outside to learn more about Mostly Mutts University and meet with Emily, who's going to tell us all about it. Let's go. I'm here with Emily now. Would you mind explaining to our viewers what you do here at Mostly Mutts?
Absolutely. I'm the director of training, so I oversee all the dog training in the shelter. Every single dog in the shelter is trained by a group of volunteers that I've trained to be trainers.
Would you mind walking us through how that benefits the dog to immediately receive training from the second they walk through your doors?
Absolutely. I've been with Mostly Mutts 15 years, and what I notice are these dogs are coming in with behavioral issues. They're 5 years old and they're mouthing. They don't know how to walk on a leash yet, so they're acting like puppies even though they're adult dogs. So there is a statistic out there that 80% of dogs are in shelters for behavioral reasons. So with that, we decided to start training the dogs before they get adopted and then transfer that to the owners.
Got it.
And it helps them stay in the home when the owner has a little less pressure of, oh, my dog's leash trained, or my dog already knows sit and stay.
Yes, so it benefits the dogs as well as the humans.
Absolutely.
I love that. So what type of classes do you offer at Mostly Mutts University?
Mostly Mutts University is free for all adopters for the rest of their lives.
Oh, wow.
And then low cost to the general public. So Mostly Mutts University is basic training 101.
Okay.
But the classes that we offer are basic training for adults. Okay. We have a puppy class. We have a reactivity class, and we have a basic agility class as well.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Okay.
Yes, we do. And we offer one-on-ones for behavior problems that they need a little more attention.
I'm here with Tammy. I know you have these big expansion plans and you just bought the building that's behind us.
Yes.
What are your plans with this?
So we are super excited that we were able to purchase this building. We've paved the parking lot and got that project done.
Yay.
The goal is to have a low-cost spay-neuter clinic. That's the only way we're ever going to get out of this issue and problem of all these homeless animals. So the more that we can spay-neuter and make it low cost, prices are going up. And so the more that we can help the community and get their animals spay-neutered, that's what we're here for.
today inspired you to donate to one of your local shelters, or if you're in the Atlanta area and you're looking for a place to volunteer or a place to find your new best friend, Mostly Mutts is where you need to be. I'm Lexi Blevins, and this has been another episode of The American Dream.